Welcome back everyone. Today we're in the Giants editor and I'm Jewel, and as you can see we're in the on the Jewel's Peaceful Valley map, and we're going to do some more work on our BGA area. We need to add the biogas station that is in Elm Creek, which is about right here, uh, somewhere around here. Now obviously the only way I can show you would be go into the game. I think it'll be I don't think I have to buy it. I think it'll show up without me buying it. I'll have to see. Let me jump in there. Now it won't work or nothing in game without me buying it. But let's jump in. I'm gonna delete this. I always like to do the same one. Okay, now this is Elm Creek. We're gonna go in. We'll jump in there real quick just to show you the stuff and what we will be adding to our BGA area. There are different options, so you gotta pick and choose what you want. I decided I'm gonna go with this particular one, so we're gonna grab it as soon as this opens. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Go ahead and smash that like button if you like these videos and you want to see more. Don't forget to subscribe. That helps the channel grow, and it helps me know you want to see more. And go ahead and share the video. But we're going to get started as soon as this loads and show you the BGA area if you haven't seen it and aren't familiar with it, and then we'll know what we're adding in the Giants editor. If you're new to Giants editor stuff and map making, then look at my playlist and you can see a lot of tutorials on how to do stuff. Alright, we're going to hit escape, drag over, click on the biogas plant, click visit. Okay, as you can see it's here, but we're worried about this. We already added that on the last episode, and there's that shed I was telling you about, and there's the bunkers that I was telling you about up there. There's the shed, and then if you want that you gotta look for it, but this is what we're gonna add. So that's we didn't buy this place, so I guess it's not gonna do anything right here. It says automatic fill in the XML, so I really don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and hit escape. That's what we're gonna do. But actually, let's hit escape and go over here. On the next episode, we'll probably go ahead and add this way station as well. And this is something that isn't there, and you gotta add it separate as well with another XML. So we're gonna get out of here. Gonna hit quit, and we're gonna jump on out and get in the Giants editor as soon as it gets through. Alrighty. This shouldn't take too terribly long. And I don't know what I just did, but now it doesn't. Oh, okay, I maximized it or something. Alright. You don't have to put that in the exact spot that they did, but I'm going to put it pretty close to there. Alright. Now what you're going to want to do is know where in the world that thing is. So what you're going to do is go to File, Import. You're going to go to wherever your map is located as far as your game, your main game. Mine's D drive, yours might be C drive. Program Files, 86, Steam, Maps, Common, and there's FS19. Okay, and mine is going to be in Steam Library. Alright, Steam Apps, Common, Farm Sim 22, Data, and Placeables, Lizard, and Biogas Station. And then here's the i3D. Click Open, bring it into your map, hit Control B as in boy, left mouse click where you want it. You see it already has that trigger on there, so try not to put it up in there. Put it where that when they drive over here they can kind of get right into it. Alright, and just look at it and see if you like that spot. We could bring it over a little just so that it doesn't look like the. Alright, that should be good. And we'll leave those 0 and only have these 3 numbers. Now all we need to do is click at the end of the Translate X, hit Shift Control and C as in cat, and we're going to go to our Placeables folder. Now we didn't add in our line yet, so I guess I'm going to skip that part and come back in here, and we're going to go to wherever your map is, D drive, Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, FS22, Data, Placeable. Nope, we don't want to go there. Maps, Maps US. Go to their Placeables. Right click, Edit with Notepad++, and see if you can't find it. Biogas station right there. Take this line of XML and only that line. Right click and click copy. Okay, minimize. And now you're going to go to your main game, XML, documents, my games, Farm Sim 22, mods. I mean your game, not main game. And then go to your XML, or like I said, it might be in Maps, Maps US, and then the Placeables folder. Go to your Placeables XML, hit Edit with Notepad++, drag this to the end, click right up here behind one of these right there, and hit Enter. Okay, don't do it here on these. Okay, you can only do it at the end of one of these Placeables with the line this way, which is a close, or you can do it at the end of one of the ones I just did it at. Then you're going to click at the front of it on the blank line, right click and click paste. Now you can hit click at the beginning of it, space this over, click at the beginning of the file name, space that over if you want to. Click at the position area and backspace it if you want to keep it all organized. It's up to you. You don't have to do that. Go back to your map, or the one you're working on. Make sure that whole group of the biogas station's highlighted, the whole transform the parent, and click at the end of this Translate X box. Hit Shift Control C as in cat. Go back to Notepad++. Go to the position area. Right behind the quotation mark, hit the left mouse button, hold it down, drag it over, let go right in front of the other quotation mark. Right click on that highlighted area and hit paste. Okay? Now you're going to go back to the Giants editor, and of course it all is 0, so you don't really got to grab them. You can go back to the Notepad++, and if they're all 0, you're good to go. If they're not, make sure they're all 0. Okay? And if you wanted to, you can move these over just to make it look a little neater, but you don't want to take away any of that, okay? Like that. Alright, and now we're going to hit save, and you should not need a store item, okay? So just look in the main game store items and you'll see they didn't add one for theirs, so we don't need it in this case. But if you think you need one, add it to the store item area. You know, just if you're having problems and it's not working, try it. Okay, now we're going to go back to the Giants editor. Alright, and now we got to delete this or put it in the placeholders folder. If you want to put it in the placeholders folder, if you don't know how to make one, you're going to have to go back in my videos and find my placeholder folder video in the playlist, and you can learn how to make a placeholders folder. Okay, you got to put all this information in, and so go do that. Okay, and then come back. Now, if you want to put this in there, you can do that, or you can just delete it. It's up to you. Some of them you want to put in there so you can see them, so while you're working and painting and stuff, and then some of them you want to delete because you can care less and you're not going to be doing anything around it. Okay, so in this case we're going to leave it highlighted, and we're going to click on the middle mouse button, hold it down, drag it up, let go of it when we highlight over the placeholders, and now we've put it in there. So now when we go in the game, it will only show the XML one, okay, the one we just added to the XML. It'll show it from that and not this one, because it's going to hide this one for us so we don't have 2 in there. Okay, now you're going to hit save, and then you're going to go in the game and you'll see your little biogas station. Alright, so let's go in game. That'll work out. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Since I enlarged it, I don't know. We'll see. There we go. I'm going to go back to the 15 slot, continue, go to my map, and continue start. And it shouldn't take too long, and if you didn't already, you should add your career start point to that area where you're working. Which I already done that, so you need to go ahead and do that before you come in here and hit save, and then you'll be able to go right to where you need to. And we're almost through. We're going to call it episode as soon as I show you that it's there. We're not going to go do anything to try to see if, like, we're not going to go get any vehicles or anything that pertains to that. I'm not going to be doing any testing on it right now, but you can go look in your log and see if there's any errors. Shouldn't be nothing wrong, but we should be all set. Go on over here, and there it is. See? Now, I don't know exactly how it works. I know it's an automatic kind of thing. So, when you drive up in that trigger, I think it's automatically going to give you the methane or whatever it's supposed to do. So, but anyway, I'm going to call that an episode. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.